So hi YouTubers, and in this vlog I'm gonna keep it like generally simple. I'm just gonna be telling you guys it's gonna be like a little story time session. Like I see Tan and Mojo does them like all the time and I literally love them, they're freaking hilarious. So I thought I'd like kinda do my own one for my D-Chats video, and so the topic that I'll be telling you guys about will be my first kiss. And believe it or not, that was probably one of like, I already know everybody's like, oh, my first kiss is probably the most awkward experience ever. No, mine was literally the most awkward, extreme, like fucking adventurous, let me fight you to go do this, and like it was just crazy. Like I'm gonna just explain it to you guys. Let me just reconcile, like find myself, because like it was pretty lit. Like, and I have like 3 official first kisses that I like count, because like, okay, so I mean you guys know that like I'm gay, so like for the longest time I wasn't out of the closet. So I mean there's a whole like first time I kissed a boy, like first kiss, and the first time I kissed a girl, first kiss, and then like I got older and then I counted another one as my first kiss because I felt like it was more real than the first one. But screw that, I'm just gonna be going into this. Okay, so the freaking thing that happened was great. So we're playing, like me and my friend would always like chill and hang out, and we had like our other squad of friends who would always play with us and everything, and we'd always just all hang out and play like house or some random crap like that. Or like we'd be like Teen Titans and we'd all like fight to be whichever character we wanted, and it'd always come up to like fighting over who got to be Cyborg, because Robin was always like the oldest kid, like they always like called that one, and then I would be like fighting this other kid. But like that wasn't this time. It was only me and my other friend, and like everybody else was gone. So we were like, "Oh my God, we're so bored. We need something to play." And he was like, "Oh yeah, well we can play house." And I was like, there's 2 boys. We can't play house. Like, what do you mean? You need a dad and a mama." What the heck? The FedEx man is like freaking park honking as it goes up. Okay, sorry, my stepdad's freaking phone literally just got dropped off. He ordered it yesterday because this dude, like crazy as hell, freaking found a way to fucking run over his phone. Like, I feel like that's like rule number 1 of crap that you don't do, but he ran over his goddamn phone. But, back to the story. So we're over there chilling, and he's like, no, we don't need like anybody else to play house. It can just be me and you. And I'm just like, okay, because I'm like, I'm a fucking little kid. I'm oblivious to everything. Like, when this happened, I was only like 7-ish or something like that. Like, probably even younger. Like, I don't even freaking know. But it was like my best friend, and we would hang out and do everything together. So we're over there hanging out, and like this little, like, okay, behind this garage, there was like a kind of like a little gangway set up between it. Like, if you know what a gangway if you know what a gangway is, or if you don't, I'll just kind of like break it down to you. It's like kind of like between buildings, like apartment buildings and stuff like that. There's like normally that little gap between them. If you've ever been to like New York or Chicago or just anywhere, there's like buildings that are close to each other, and then there's that little like gap in between them. That's like a gangway. So it was like kind of like one of those between the garages back and the fence. So we would hang out back there because like no one would ever like see what we're doing. We were bad little kids. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we were some little baby kids. Like, we found some freaking, we didn't know what they were at the time. They were like heroin needles, and we were throwing them at each other because we thought they were like little like doctors, syringes and crap. And it was horrible. Like, please don't judge us. We were bad children. Like, our parents were like, yeah, you guys go play, and we were like, okay, syringe fight, bitch. Like, it was like freaking crazy. But he was so, yeah, anyways, back to my story, because I get mad sidetracked, you guys, I'm sorry. But we were freaking playing house and all that other good crap, and then he was like, oh, alright, so you can be the husband and I'll be the wife. And I was like, okay. So that means I gotta go to work and you gotta go do your thing. So he was like freaking like being the wife, and he was like making the food and everything. So I go back to like the other end of the gangway, and then come back and walk over around the counter with my, walk around the corner with my hat on, because you know, I gotta act like I just went to work. I'm like, oh my God, honey, I'm home, and all that other dumb crap. And then so I walk in there, and then he's like, oh honey, I missed you. And then he literally like goes in and he kisses me, and I'm like a little ass kid, so I'm just like shocked as hell for a second, and then I just go with it, because like I was like, oh, that kind of felt right, because like and then I just went for the kiss and everything. It's like my best friend for like years and years to come, and I feel like after that we were still really close friends, but then he moved after that, and I like literally never heard from him again. And like, note you guys, I'm like 17 years old, I don't know where the hell this kid went. Like, literal best friend went MIA. So freaking, I never heard from that kid again. But freaking after the kiss and everything, my fucking uncle, I don't know where the hell this nigga comes out from. Like I swear to God, he came like over the garage roof and was like watching us, and then he had a friend come from like over the fence. This other nigga came from around the corner, and this other nigga came from the other side around the corner. Like they like fucking surrounded us, and they're like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you just did that. I'm gonna go tell on you. I'm gonna tell." And I was like literally freaking the fuck out. I was like, "You were not telling on me. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't even know what this is. Like I didn't even go in for that kiss." So I fucking like I literally take this fucking like there were bananas because there was like a banana tree like growing over like around where the gateway. Oh shit! I just lost my ticket. Hold up. Oh shit, that hurt. Okay, so we're freaking running. So I grab a damn banana, throw it at this nigga because he's trying to beat me there to go snitch on me and tell my grandma that I just kissed another dude. And I'm just like, oh my God, no, don't do that. So he like starts running. I throw a damn banana at him. He slows down a little bit. He's like, what the fuck? Did you just throw a banana at me? So he picks up a fucking Pokeball, throws that shit like literally. You know how the old school when back when kids actually played outside, they used to sell the little like Pokeball things that you can just catch little beads and. Okay, so my phone died, so I had to go, like go in there and go like freaking charge and crap. But yeah, so we freaking get in the house. He goes, gets my grandmother before me. Like I'm like running OD, like I shit you not. I was trying to not let her find out. I was like, I don't need her knowing this, cause like that's like I was a little kid. Like everybody's like, when did you know that you were gay? And like my thing is, I'm always like, I don't fucking know how to tell you that I like knew. I didn't just wake up and be like, you know what? I feel like I want dick today. Like, no, I wasn't just like that. Like, and I feel like that's what everybody expected to be. Like, you just wake up one day, you're just like, you know what? I don't want sushi anymore. I'm craving beef. Like, bro, what the fuck? Do I look like? Does every gay person look like we're just like dick hungry to you? Like, I'm sorry, like to go in that topic phrase, but I feel like that's like the point of view that straight people need to look at it. Like, bruh, we don't just wake up and we're just like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it up today and I want something else. No, we wake up and we're like, you feel different. You feel different and you know there's something different going on, but you don't know what it is and you don't know how to address it. And you don't know who to go to address it because you feel like you're gonna be alone in it. So that's how I kind of felt. So I didn't really know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what I was feeling or anything. So he went to go tell her, and I like ran. I was like, no, he's lying. He's lying. What the fuck do you mean? This nigga just hit me with a Pokeball. Are you really gonna listen to him? And like, I had like I had a bruise on my back from that damn Pokeball. Like, that shit hurt. Like, it was not a joke. And I was just like, are you really gonna listen to this nigga? And she was like, you. And like, literally, she told me a couple months ago, she was like, I knew the whole time. I knew when you were a little kid, you used to like freaking dress up and like grab like the damn Barbie and then just be walking around. I was like, you couldn't have told me this like 10 years ago, so I would have known and I wouldn't have been mad subconscious. But yeah, so she was okay with it. He was okay with it. I laughed and ran, and like I did OD work for no reason. But that's my vlog, you guys. I hope you guys tune in. New beauty vid will be up Monday.